Hey, sorry folks, I'm in my pajamas here. I know I don't look very YouTube presentable. Anyways, I just wanted you to know that I wrote a little something, just to tell everybody that, cause one of my good friends stopped talking to me on Instagram. The last thing I heard from her was, probably in a little while, and somebody has been impersonating somebody else. And I just wrote a little something that I wrote myself explaining it. Anyways, explaining what I think and feel why she's probably not talking to me, because I'm guessing that's probably why. So anyways, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right? Kinda like YouTube, Brandon, or kinda like YouTube, I'm Dylan. Right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Big fan. Whether someone hacked into my phone or my good friend Carrie is angry with me. The last time I heard from her was she said we're still friends, and that was it, nothing else. But she talks to her other friends online. I know I can get carried away with my conversations, but it doesn't seem to bother my friends. I've told her to tell me if I get too personal, and let me know. She said okay, which makes me think that someone is impersonating me, and it said something that was very inappropriate. Inappropriate, yeah? And she might have thought it was me. If she followed the wrong person. I'm telling everybody I've gotten emails from Carrie Bell, or Caroline Bell, I don't know her, and Ellen DeGeneres, and Brandon McMillan. Who knows who this person could be who could be next time? They could be you or me, but they're really not us at all. If you happen to follow me, I have a blue check mark beside my name. That's how you know they're really them. They don't have check mark. Don't click on it. It's not me. I just deleted their behinds. That's right. They're gone for good, I hope. And this is to my friend Carrie. Who I wanted to send a message to. Carrie, I'm letting you know if you're not speaking to me because I have said not very nice things to you and your family, which I did in the summer, and I'm very sorry about that. If I offended you recently, it's not me, I swear. And then there's also another message to her as well. Hackers, people say the most hurtful things sometimes because we feel hurt ourselves. We want to belong to something, and that something leads to unwanted behavior. If we just ignore those rude, ignorant, and bitchy people, they will eventually stop. Because even someone impersonating me could say something very hurtful. They saw my post in the summer, and people use that to their own needs and wants. What gives a person the right to impersonate someone else? What pleasure do they get? Like, really, what pleasure is it to them to impersonate someone else? Me, or Frank, or Bill, or I don't even know, Brandon McMillan even. You know what I'm saying? Why does this possibly have to be me? It isn't me at all. It's someone else. I'm not saying anything mean or rude, or I'm not pretending to be somebody I'm not. Right? I'm not pretending to be somebody I'm not. Because that's the thing, eh? Sometimes people say, get into your account. Sometimes people get into your account and say the most rudest things, and they pretend to be somebody they're not, just to get back at somebody, right? If somebody saw that post they saw in the summer that I did to the Biba, they can use that post to their own needs and pretend to be me, because that's how they get you sometimes. That's how criminals get you. Like, they see if somebody else done a wrong thing, and they put the blame on them. And that's not okay. I'm not normally a mean person like that. So if I recently hurt somebody, or if I recently hurt another person's feelings sometimes, and yes, I can be hurtful, I agree, but not meaningly. I don't impersonate someone else just to be mean. I don't do it intentionally. I never do. And I try my hardest over the years just to stop being so harsh. I try to use other things to say to express how I feel. Right? But sometimes if I'm on my phone too long, I will say the wrong things without meaning it. When it comes across as something the wrong way. You know. So I'm like, so, so I'm like, well, why does this possibly have to be me? Right? Begs the question. It's not. But that's my video. I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. I hope to see my friends soon, and hopefully speak to Carrie Snow, as I miss her very much. And that's the truth. I do miss her very much, and I just wanted people to know that I have recently had people pretending to be Ellen DeGeneres and Brandon McMillan. So if they can get into their account, why can't they get into mine on Instagram and pretend to be me? So no wonder why she's not answering, because she probably doesn't even know. Right? She's probably following the wrong person, and then other person ends up to be me, sending her an account. Well, she's sending her all these messages, asking her how she's doing and how she's feeling, and, she'll probably get very confused. It would be confusing for me, too. Not even gonna lie. I mean, like, if all of a sudden I got a message from her and it wasn't really her, I would be extremely confused. I wouldn't even know. Sometimes you just don't know, eh? Like, when I got this email from Carrie Bell, right? She was pretending to be somebody, and sending me a link. Well, I just deleted her behind. Because I knew that she was a scammer, a hacker. Because I knew that she was probably going to steal my stuff if I clicked on it. So I didn't click on her, And I didn't bother following Brandon McMillan or Ellen DeGeneres because I knew it wasn't them. The Ellen DeGeneres one was on Facebook. It was a Facebook user. Didn't say Ellen. So I knew it wasn't her. Right? And then was I, right? Someone pretended to be Brandon McMillan. And it was his picture. But he wouldn't be sending me a direct message. That's impossible. Thanking me for my support. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's thankful, but I don't think he'd be messaging me. No way. He wouldn't be messaging me at all. That's just a complete way for somebody to get into your account and steal your stuff, steal your identity, to pretending to be me. And on Instagram, it does happen a lot. Even on Facebook, Twitter especially. People are really bad sometimes. I went to a friend's house on Saturday in Midland, and his mom was so upset. His mom got hacked into her Facebook, hacked into everything, right? So she had to backtrack it, but it still stole her stuff because she is a writer, and unfortunately, even writers have that happen a lot. I didn't know that because I'm not a writer, but I want to be. But some people just take your stuff. And you don't have to be anybody but yourself. You don't have to be anybody. You don't even have to work. You don't even have, you can be a homeless person on the street. And you can have Instagram and somebody could snap a photo of you and pretend to be you. Pretend to be them, but it's not really them, And they could pretend, well, we're best friends, or you could say, well, I hate this, or I hate the world, or I hate America, you're just making somebody look dumb, and it's not really them. So, and yes, I did write a post in the summertime that wasn't very appropriate, but I own up to that. that was actually me that did that. And for no odd reason, I just did that. And I'm very sorry I did that. But somebody could have took that post and used it and then possibly pretended to be me and put it on Carrie Snow's Instagram thing, even though it's not me. She still could have thought it was me, but I'm here to tell her and everybody else, if she thinks it's me, it's not. And if words have been said that, hey, I'm going around saying horrible things about people, and because hackers do that, it's not me. I haven't been saying horrible things for people in a while. And if I do, well, I apologize if I do. Sometimes I can be a bit harsh, but I try not to be. I try not to be harsh at all. I try to be the best person I can be. I want people to like me for who I am, for I am a good person. I don't want people to think I'm a nasty, bitchy, arrogant person. I want people to like me as a good person. I don't want people to like me for my negativity. I don't like negativity. I hate it. It makes me so mad when people impersonate somebody else or just to pretend to be somebody else. I just don't know why they can't just be them. Like, how am I so special? I'm not. I'm just an everyday person, just like you and me. Or just like you or everybody else. You know, people make mistakes. Right? People make mistakes. And like I said, sometimes we want a place where we belong, and sometimes at least unwanted behavior from people, and it's not appropriate. It's not, like, it's not okay. Like, we should be using that where we want to belong to somebody and use it for positive reinforcements. Use it for positive, speaking nicely about people. Not harming them or putting them down. It's not fair. Anyways, that's my video. I hope to see you all again soon, and I hope to talk to you soon, Carrie. Whatever's going on, you work through it. I know. Whether you're not feeling good or whether it is someone pretending to be me, I don't know why you're not answering to me, but I really hope you answer to me soon. I really like to get the scoop of what's going on with you and how's your day going and how's everything going, and yeah. So so just if you get this chance, maybe show her this video. Maybe this will give her some insight on what, you know, that's not really me. Okay? Well, that's my day. That's my video. Bye! Bye, everybody! And to all my friends, bye! Bye, Carrie. Bye! Bye, everybody!